Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Israel Brief. I'm Rolene Marks, and I just want to remind you that the Israel Brief is proudly brought to you by Lay of the Land, and I bring you the top stories right here on this platform every Monday to Thursday. And if you don't want to watch it via Facebook, you can also watch us via YouTube. All you have to do is look for the Israel Brief and click on the big red subscribe button. And thank you to all our new subscribers. The more of you who subscribe, the easier it is for Israel to get her news, her stories out to the masses. And I'm in a very, very special place. I'm on the Golan Heights, and I'm 500 meters or so from the border with Syria. And we know that Syria is still regarded as an enemy country. And as we speak, there is still a civil war happening in Syria. And we also have to take into account the enemies that surround this country. We've got elements like Daesh or ISIS, as you may know them, Hezbollah, as well as Iran, who are trying to encroach ever closer on our borders. But let's take a look for the moment at where Israel is via coronavirus. So we have seen another escalation in the amount of infections over the last 24 hours, over 1,000 new infections. And what the government has started to do is to start locking down cities where there are high levels of infections, places like Lod, like Ashdod, and various others. But it's all about the numbers. So let's touch on that before I take you on a little tour of the area. Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, Israel has 33,947 confirmed cases with 346 fatalities. At the moment, 15,209 people are infected, with 118 in serious condition and 18,392 making full recovery. But let's talk where I am, which, as I just said, is on the Golan Heights. Now, many of you watched the incredible story about Eli Cohen, a true hero of Israel, on Netflix, on the series called The Spy. And we know that he saved countless Israeli lives by relaying intelligence, and he was unfortunately eventually caught by the Syrians. But I'm here at a very meaningful memorial. It's called Mechakim LeEli. We are waiting for Eli. And it's a statue. This is Nadia, his wife, and 3 children that symbolize his 3 children. And a small story is written in Hebrew on the back of this memorial that describes the work that he did, that he was eventually caught, that we don't have his body back in Israel for burial, but we are all waiting for him. His wife is waiting. His children is waiting, and all of Israel, his family, and the entire population of Israel are waiting for the day that Eli returns to us, where we can bury him safely. Behind me is Ben Tal. It's a mountain or hill some of you may be familiar with if you visited the Golan Heights. Kofi Annan, which is a play upon the name of the UN Secretary General who served a couple of years ago. There's a coffee shop, a restaurant up there, a lookout point, very popular with tourists. We're not there. And then right over there, if you can see in the distance, is Syria. It's incredible how close Syria is to the state of Israel. So why am I up here today with one of my colleagues from Lay of the Land? We had the incredible honor and privilege of speaking to Lieutenant Colonel Eyal Dror, who ran the Operation Good Neighbor program that the IDF implemented in 2012 to help bring injured Syrians from Syria into Israel to receive medical care and humanitarian care. Now, I just want to be clear, our army didn't go in because it is enemy territory, but they would, under tremendous tough conditions. We have to remember that while this was being implemented, there were still ongoing battles. They brought hundreds, thousands of Syrians needing dire care, including over 1,000 children, some cases which are too heartbreaking to talk about, into Israel where they received care. And it wasn't just a case of we'll bandage you up and send you back. Some kids stayed with their parents for months on end. One of the stories we found particularly touching was a story of a little girl who literally had hours left to live because she suffered from diabetes. And she was brought into Israel, treated for it. They had to basically reconstruct her mouth, and she was given the medicine she needed, insulin for a full year, and sent back into Syria. And the benefits of this has been tremendous. Not only has Israel saved the lives of generations of Syrians, but we've actually taught generations of Syrians that we're not the enemy, that we're not the evil ogres or devils that they are taught to believe we are. And the IDF often doesn't get the thanks or recognitions that the international community should give them. But when you speak to people like Lieutenant Colonel Dwell, they don't need the recognition. Seeing a child taste ice cream for the first time, or hug a teddy bear for the first time, or smile for the first time in a long time, or maybe start to have a little bit of hope that they could grow up to be an adult before they have dreams of what profession they would like to have, is thanks enough. And it's a tremendous privilege for me to be up here to take a break from bringing you the hard news and to bring you a story that really is emblematic of the state of Israel and of our army. They're not just our defenders. They're also the people who bring hope to so many who otherwise would not receive assistance, otherwise would not receive adequate medical care. And it's not just here where they are doing it. They do it every single day, bringing ill people from Gaza, from the Strip, into the country to receive medical care. It is the same army that opens up field hospitals in a time of war where we can treat people. And it's an army that operates more often than not, and in this case, without the aid of the United Nations or the European Union, and without recognition. But today is our day to say thank you to them, and also to acknowledge it by giving them the opportunity to tell you their story. So from the Golan Heights, right up here, I'm Rolene Marks, reminding you that if you're looking for something to do this weekend while you are responsibly socially distancing, please check out our website at www.layoftheland.online. You can read Stephen Schulman's open letter to cartoonist Sapiro about his anti-Semitic cartoon that he featured recently. Next week we hope to have the story of Operation Good Neighbor up. You can also check out our Facebook page, and we are growing, and we love that you are liking and following us, and see where we are in the country tomorrow to wish us Shabbat Shalom. But we are at Lottel Sat. Don't forget about our YouTube channel. So from a rather windy Golan Heights, I'm Rolene Marks, wishing you good health, good safety, a peaceful, a quiet weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.